Have you ever seen a wall so long that it seems to stretch on forever? Well, that is the Great Wall of China. It's one of the most famous landmarks in the world, and it is huge. But why was it built? And how did people create something so massive without machines? Well, let's take a trip back in time and find out. The Great Wall of China is about 13,000 miles long. That's like driving across the entire United States 5 times. It winds through mountains, crosses rivers, and even stretches into the desert. And if you tried to walk the whole thing, well, that would take over a full year without stopping. But what about that rumor that you can see it from space? Sorry, but that's actually a myth. The wall is very big, but it's not wide enough to be seen from space with just the human eye. Still, it is one of the most impressive things ever built. So, why was the Great Wall built? Well, over 2,000 years ago, China was made up of different kingdoms, and they had a problem: invaders from the north. These fierce warriors rode on horseback and could attack villages quickly. The Chinese rulers needed to protect their land, so they came up with a big idea: build a wall. Not just any wall, but a super long, super strong wall that could keep out invaders and protect the kingdom. And so the Great Wall was born. Now here's the tricky part. The Great Wall was built before cranes, trucks, or modern tools. Everything had to be built by hand. Thousands of workers, soldiers, farmers, and even prisoners helped construct it. But since the walls stretch across all kinds of landscapes, they had to use different materials to build it. In rocky areas, they used big stones. In deserts, they packed layers of sands and reeds together. In some places, they even used sticky rice mixed with clay to make super strong bricks. It took hundreds of years to build, and different parts were added over time by different rulers. Eventually, all the sections were connected into what we now call the Great Wall of China. The Great Wall isn't just a simple wall. It's more like a fortress. It has watchtowers where soldiers kept an eye out for danger. Some sections have traps and even secret doors to surprise their enemies. And in some places, the wall is wide enough for 5 horses to walk side by side. And here's the coolest part. The wall was like an ancient alarm system. If invaders were spotted, guards would light fires or send smoke signals to the next tower, like this. So these messages could travel faster than a galloping horse. The Great Wall helped protect China for many years, but it wasn't perfect. Some invaders found ways to sneak through or go around it. But even when it wasn't stopping enemies, it helped in other ways. It protected important trade routes and helped unite China by connecting different regions. Now, over time, the wall became more than just a defense system. It became a symbol of strength and unity for the entire country. But is the Great Wall still standing today? Yes, it is, but not all of it. Some parts have crumbled over time, while others have been rebuilt and restored. And guess what? The Great Wall is still changing. Plants and even trees have started growing over some sections, and some villages have even used pieces of the wall to build houses. People from all over the world visit the Great Wall every year to walk on it, explore its history, and take in the amazing views. So, if you ever visit, you'll get to see this amazing wall in person and walk along parts of it. It's not just a wall, it's a piece of history, and you'll feel like you're stepping into a story of ancient times. So, if you're ready for an adventure, the Great Wall is waiting for you.